Hello and welcome to PlayStation Grenade. Battle Royale Season 3 has arrived and it brings a host of visual improvements and vanity items which you'd expect, but it's what's under the hood which is most impressive, including building options and how the double pump meta has been fixed. Oh, and if you haven't got the limited edition PS4 skin on PS4, Xbox or PC, we'll show you how to do that at the end of the video. So if you're ready, let's check out all the changes brought in patch 3.0.0. Like usual, first up, we'll start with the visual differences, as Season 3 brings in yet another Battle Pass, and just in case you haven't heard, Epic have cancelled their plans to eliminate V-Bucks to buy the pass. So if you're playing the PvE portion, use your hard-earned V-Bucks to buy the pass. If you're new to the Battle Pass, it's essentially a grind mechanic unlocking vanity items. There's now 100 tiers to the pass, which include 4 outfits, one of which is John frickin' Wick. There's 3 new pickaxes, 4 new emotes, a couple of new gliders to grind for, 23 banners, and 21 of those emoticons I still don't use. What about you? But here's where things change. Patch 3.0.0 brings in new ways to stand out from the crowd. The first are back blings, which are rucksacks or backpacks, which can be switched out as you see fit. There's 3 in total to grind for. On top of this, we have skydiving trails, which do exactly what you expect. As you jump out of the battle bus, you'll now look like a member of a synchronized skydiving team. There's 5 of these to unlock. And to finish the list, there's also new loading screens to unlock, 8 of them in total. The challenge mechanics have changed slightly. Weekly challenges will now replace daily challenges as the core mechanic to leveling up your battle pass. Every week, 7 new challenges become available, and it's your job to complete them in any order you see fit. But here's the kicker, they stack. You no longer need to feel shackled to the game. Don't be forced to play every day to obtain the best rewards. Have a week off if you're feeling burnt out, and when you return, everything and more will be there. Thank you so much, Epic Games. With that out of the way, here's where things get interesting and potentially change the game again. The build mode has had a little overhaul in the shape of turbo building. Now, instead of spamming the button to build, we can simply hold down the trigger or button to paint walls and ramps everywhere. If you watched my previous video about stutter lag, this will reduce that hugely. And it gets even better for the building element of the game. You can now build through objects which previously stopped you. Trees, gone, cars, smashed, hulking great rock formations on your bike. Building has once again become the core of the game, so don't be afraid to get out your massive erections again. That didn't come out how I expected. But you know what, let's just move on. Auto switch, it gets even better. This will also automatically switch the material you are building with once it runs out. So hopefully, the days of running up a ramp to your death because you weren't paying attention to your material count are gone. If you prefer the old technique of building, they're all switchable in the settings menu. If you're struggling with the bright pink bunny blending into the green grass, then I have news for you. You may be colorblind. But don't worry, jump over into the accessibility settings and sort that out so you're not at a disadvantage. All major color deficiencies are now supported. Let's quickly address the double pump meta. It's gone. You'll still see people jumping around like headless chickens, but the way it's fixed should help us all, as the pump animation can no longer be avoided by switching the weapon quickly. An easy fix, which should make the game more dynamic again, until another meta takes over, probably the SMG. Here's a massive one for console gamers. 60 frames per second is now available on your console. Yes, all consoles, even the base PS4 and the base Xbox One. That's damn impressive. You'll no longer need to click on the uncapped frame rates in the settings to risk the sudden frame rate and lag issues. Fingers crossed, this works as intended. Oh, here's a really cool little improvement. Once you win the game, you are now able to run around for 10 seconds after victory. So expect emotes galore as the winner ridicules you. And just before I go, I wanted to make sure you are all aware of the limited edition PS4 skin and glider. And indeed, they are available on all platforms. Yes, that's Xbox and PC. The item must be unlocked on PS4 in the store, but once you have that, link your account on Fortnite.com or EpicGames.com and the skin will be available wherever you play. Right, I need to stop wasting my time here and get back to unlocking John Wick. I'm Adam from PlayStation Grenade. It's been a pleasure as always. I'll see you in Tilted Towers. I'll be the guy that dies first.